Hey everyone, it's your girl Leslie. Today I wanted to talk about yoga props, but it's with a twist. I know the people that watch me, it's probably you haven't practiced yoga in a long time. Maybe it's your first time, like I'm your first yoga teacher, which is amazing. And I want to show you alternate yoga props that you can use. First, though, what are yoga props? Great question. So, yoga props are exactly that. They are props to assist you in your yoga practice. They prop you up, if you will, off of the floor. They bring the floor closer to you so it can make your yoga experience more enjoyable, because I know a lot of people that I've talked with, they'll be like, oh, do I have to be flexible to practice yoga? Or I've experienced an injury, so I don't think I can practice yoga. And before I go into any of this, please consult your doctor before you practice any type of exercise. Yoga is a form of exercise. And then if you get the all clear from your doctor, I highly encourage you to use props, because a lot of your doctors and mental health providers are going to tell you you need to move your body, and then they'll recommend yoga, and that's great. But then you look at some yoga videos and there is no props in sight, and you're like, I can't do this. And I'm here to tell you that you can. And I'm also here to tell you that you have everything you already need. So don't think, oh, I got to go buy something, give yourself an excuse to buy something. Nope. I am going to show you today the things you already have in your home that are yoga props. So I have them all behind me, and I'm pretty proud of myself. A little creative. I ran around my house and I collected some things, because in past videos, I'll be like, oh, you can use this, but I never show you. And I want to show you because I do not want you to make any excuses when it comes to your yoga practice. So the first one is my favorite, and it's actually this, which if you guessed it, it is a couch cushion. So you see, I ripped it off of my couch to show you, because in a lot of my yoga classes, and if you haven't checked out my yoga classes, I'll make sure to leave a link to show you one of them. I'm always using props, and I'm always like, if you don't have a yoga bolster, use a couch cushion. So this is the couch cushion. And if I want to show what the original prop that I use. So the original prop that I use is this yoga bolster. So this is just, and I say this all of the time, is a fancy word for a pillow. It literally is a very firm pillow. So if you're somebody that likes firm pillows, maybe get you a yoga bolster for your bed. But yeah, that's all it is. And this is smaller than a couch cushion, but I don't want you going out and buying anything, because I want you to start today. So get you your couch cushion, and what you can do is we're gonna try out, because I always be like, use your couch cushion. So we're gonna try. So what you can do with the couch cushion is you can go into child's pose and use this as your prop. So notice this is raising the floor, like I said earlier, to you, making the pose more accessible. All right. So you could just bring the couch cushion as close to your knees as possible. Open up your knees as wide as your mat and just come on down. And then place your hands on either side of the bolts of the couch cushion. And then place your head down. And there you are. You're in child's pose with the assist of your couch cushion. So that's one way to use this couch cushion. Another way that, because I know child's pose can be a pose that you want to work on and get better and better each and every day. So a smaller alternative from the cushion can be blankets or towels. Shout out to Costco, guys. Costco towels are amazing. When I talk about quality, I mean it. The thickness, but this is not a Costco haul review, but I just wanted to tell you where I got this towel from. So what you can do is you can roll up your towel like I did, like so. Is that hot dog style? I think it is. Was never good at that in grade school, guys. Hot dog, hamburger, what? Can you just tell me regular? Anyways, or you can use your blanket folded up, and I'm actually gonna double it. So I'm gonna use both of these as my alternative to the yoga bolster. So I'm placing now both of these props in between my legs for my child's pose. And I just go like this, and I just melt onto the blanket and the towel. Okay, because when you're in child's pose, the goal is to keep your bottom on your heels. And I know the more I've been teaching, which has been amazing because I can see what you guys are doing because I've been able to teach in person more. I'm noticing a lot of us are a little up, like we're kind of like this, which is okay. That means you have room for opportunity to improve the flexibility in your hips. And one way that you can facilitate this in a safe manner is using props, okay? So you're not clenching your teeth, because I know a lot of us might be like this, or like clenching your teeth, and like holding on for dear life. And if you're holding on for dear life in any yoga pose, you're not getting the full benefit. So that's why I could talk about yoga props all day. You probably can feel the passion I have for yoga props, because I want your practice to be an enjoyable experience. I don't want you to be like, I can't do yoga, because I'm here to tell you that you can. If you are watching this video and if you are breathing, you are doing yoga and you can do it. All right, enough about that soapbox. So those are the other props that I was sharing. And then I have two more. Because I always say in my classes, I'm like, if you do not have, let me get the actual prop, a yoga block, I'm like, use a textbook. I haven't been in school in a minute, so I actually don't have any of my textbooks anymore. So I do have lots of paper. So you can, and this is two things of paper, you can stack paper, and I would recommend maybe taping it, like taping it all around so you're not slip sliding when you're doing certain poses. But it's about the same width. Look, it's about the same width as this yoga block. And this yoga block is actually a thicker one. I like the thicker ones. It's actually a thicker yoga block. So here you go. You don't have a yoga block? It's okay. Use two things of paper. All right. So how would we use this yoga block alternative? Great question. I will show you the one that first comes to my mind. Forward fold. So forward fold, your feet are hip width apart, have a slight bend in your knees, engage your bottom, belly button towards spine, roll your shoulders up, back, and down, palms facing forward. This is mountain. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. Boom. There you go. So instead of you like, oh my gosh, I can't reach the floor, that's okay. You got your yoga block here, and the floor is brought up to you. So you can use your block like this. Great. So that is an alternative from the yoga block. And then I also wanted to share this. This is the last alternative yoga prop. It's a bin, a storage bin. And it's from the dollar store. Oh, correction, the $1.25 store. But yeah, so you can use this, and I actually prefer this. I feel like this is a safer option than the paper, because it's not going to slip slide on you. So I'm going to show you that forward fold again. So you see, it's pretty sturdy. Like, I don't advise you to stand on it, but you can use it for your forward fold. So you're up, down, boom. All right. So these are the props, the alternate yoga props that you already have in your house. So there's no excuses, everyone. There are no excuses when it comes to practicing yoga. And it also is a lesson in a lot of other aspects of life that you already have everything you need. You have everything you need. There's no excuse. There really isn't. So let me know below what yoga props, what alternate yoga props will you be using in the next video. See you then. Take care.